All right. Operation St. Louis Blues. This is USA round one. I'm going to film USA and then UK China separately. For those of you who didn't see the first video, it is me and my sidekick, or Chris and his sidekick, against Fletcher and Tim, aka Kraken and Kingpin. They are Axis. Myself and Chris are allies. I'm going to be US, UK, China. He is going to be Commonwealth, France, Russia. Unfortunately, or fortunately for him, he's still on vacation. He's on a golf excursion. So I'll probably have to do the first round of Commonwealth, Russia. We'll see. Spoils of War, I don't think, and I said this on the last video, the $10 that I get because of the card went to Commonwealth. So Commonwealth starts the game with 29 IPCs. And what else? Just so I say it to everybody, so everything's straight. Destroyers can perform bombardment with 1 die. Airbase costs 12. Destroyers attack on a value of 3. Fighters cost 9, and both Axis and allies gain 10 IPCs from the bank. I had a question to Sired if this attack value also applies to bombards, and yes, it does. So destroyers bombard with their 1 die at a 3. That's going to be tough. So without further ado, this is USA round 1, St. Louis Blues. 55 to spend. $4 goes to tech, and all 3 countries are buying tech. For $9 and $11, I'm buying a fighter tac combo for 20, another fighter tac combo for 40, and then a tac for the remaining $11. I'm just going to set that over here because I'm not at war, so I'll collect $50 again. $55 again. No combat moves, no combat, so this is all non-combat. I'm going to take, so let's start in the Philippines, the destroyer and submarine, and go, where am I going to go? 1, 2, 3 to P-27. The Philippines fighter. Let's see how you go. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll go to Gilbert. P-35. The fighter flies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back to P-25. The fleet from P-7 moves forward to P-25. A fighter on the carrier lands in Hawaii, and the carrier then catches the fighter from the Philippines. So this all gets absorbed by the fleet. And I'll leave the transports out so we can see what's getting moved. The transport in P-25 goes back. The transport in P-7 picks up an infantry and artillery and goes 1, 2, 3 to P-25. And I unload the infantry artillery in Hawaii. Actually, it's not going to be an artillery. I'm going to pick up a AAA. AAA. I'm going to rail the other, actually I'll rail a AAA from the eastern United States. That will rail 1, 2, 3 to Central America. And I am moving the 3 mechs and a tank from the East Coast. They're gonna, because I got 2 minor factories there, I can rail 6 technically. So I've got 3 mechs, a tank, and a AAA railed to Central America. That's 5 units, and then the remaining mech moves to Central America. Fighter from the eastern US flies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Hawaii. Fighter from western US flies to Hawaii. Bomber moves to the East Coast. And this is how it's got to go. The cruiser and transport pick up an infantry and an artillery, and they go 1, 2, let's go to the Line Islands, why not? 2, 3. These guys can sunbathe on a beach. And then the last artillery. How am I doing this? The artillery from western US is going to rail 1, 2 to Central America. And yeah, this one that came back from Hawaii, I'm going to redirect it. It's going to go here to Panama, A26, along with the infantry. The infantry and the AAA. Infantry and the AAA move to the East Coast. Hope that didn't confuse you too much. Let's just make sure that this is what I want to see. So I've got a bomber, not an air transport yet. Bomber, 2 infantry, and a AAA on the East Coast. Yeah, that's it. Bomber, 2 AAA, and 2 infantry on the East Coast. On the West Coast, I have nothing. Central America, tank, 4 mech infantry, a AAA, and an artillery, P-31, a transport. Line Islands, I have infantry, artillery, cruiser, transport, P-25. I have a transport. Let's see here. My Navy, I have battleship carrier with fighter tack. I have 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and a submarine. P-35, I have a submarine and a destroyer. Hawaii itself, I have 3 infantry, a AAA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters. All right, now placement. So I'm limited on the West Coast, but not on the East. So let's go with 3 tacticals will land or will be produced here in San Francisco. 1, 2, 3. Just max that one out, and on the East Coast, add 2 fighters. Sorry for this taking so long for just a non-combat movement placement. All right, that's it. Not at war, get no bonuses, so $55 as I destroy the board. And that's it for USA.